Hey everyone, I just wanted to apologize. Apparently I messed up on my recording and my audio in here sounds a little bit like I'm in a hall or in a big room, so I apologize. Everyone else's audio came in clear, just messed up a little bit, so I just wanted to give you a heads up before you start the podcast, but I hope that you're able to enjoy it. I don't think it's too bad, but again, I apologize for the poor quality. And we'll do better next time. Thank you.
If you're listening about a Kenku, a Tiefling, and a Bugbear having no damn clue what they're doing, then you're listening to Not So Super Dungeon Bros.
Hello everyone and welcome to Not So Super Dungeon Bros. We're excited to have you as always. With me is my brother Danny.
Hello.
Thaddeus.
Hello.
And Jarrett.
I believe you mean got it.
Yeah, we're excited to have you and we should have a good episode for you, depending on what our heroes decide to do. But we're excited to get it on. Who is doing the recap?
Wait, isn't every episode awesome because of what the heroes decide to do?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Let me guess, Garrett's probably the winner of the recap because he sucks.
Yeah, I got a 10. And those hobos rolled 18s.
Oh my gosh.
They high rollers, man.
It's probably because Thad changed his dice color finally.
Nope, still haven't.
Alright, anyway. Last week on Not So Super Dungeon Bros, our intrepid heroes had just defeated a ginormous earth elemental, returning to the... Oh, shoot, what are they called? The Tao Gregoria. They were betrayed by her, and she took the soul stone from them, and then battle commenced. Rooster was knocked unconscious shortly after the start of the battle because Barb abandoned him to spider monkey his way up the wall in search of the largest diamond that he could see within her cave throne room. And Zeke finally decided to pull out a melee weapon and do some damage on some earth elementals. So that was pretty cool. After we defeated Gregoria, we traveled with Cha-Cha Boom Boom back to the... It's not even really a village. Back to where the Rockettes were. And somehow Rooster was made to be their new master, and
You're welcome.
He proceeded to lecture all of them on how to build a city and create a map, and just basically gave them a honeydew list until they returned back to the earth elemental plane. But yeah, that was pretty much it. One giant epic battle. And then, after we defeated Gregoria, actually, this was a scary part. We had to run out of the cave as it began to collapse. And we were each able to scoop up a precious gem and then get out of the cave.
Wait a second. Zeke didn't
save. No,
Oh, he didn't grab that.
Cha-Cha Boom Boom, for which he is getting a DM inspiration, just so you know.
I don't know, I feel like a
you.
2,000 gold piece diamond's a little bit better than a DM inspiration. But
You don't have to rub it in.
We'll see whenever he uses it.
also, Barb really, really, really wanted to emphasize that Rooster has the largest diamond at this point in time. He told me before this started that I had to say that.
Right.
Alright, does anyone have anything else to add to that?
No.
No, this is why Garrett gets it so much, because he's the best.
He's
at
good at it.
I don't know. I
recapping.
felt like that was my worst recap yet. So
Yeah, it's still better than my best one, though.
I'm just glad I've only had
Barb
to do it
has
once.
only done one recap in this entire series.
Yeah, it was like the 3rd episode or something like that.
And I hated every second of it.
He did. A lot of editing on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, are we ready to begin then?
We are.
Alright, here we go. Our heroes arrive back in the cavern with the runes in the circle around the teleportation circle. Behind you, turn around and you see these giant minotaurs standing straight and still as statues. What are you doing?
And they're not moving.
Are their
Right.
eyes glowing?
Moving at the moment.
Didn't their eyes start to glow last time?
Yep,
So are they glowing right now?
their eyes are closed.
I say we run.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, I'm not. Yep.
As you step away from them, they don't move. And you guys make your way out of the cave.
That was
When
true.
you reach the cave's entrance, you notice immediately it's a lot colder than when you left. And you look outside, and this mountain is engulfed in snow. It's going to be a tricky way down.
Did I bring my
So-
skis?
You can make skis out of a tree, maybe.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Rooster
Oh my
goes
gosh.
behind Barb and crawls underneath his direwolf cloak and just like curls up in it. So he's like in a little swing behind behind Barb.
And you know exactly what's gonna happen once you get right behind
I'm so
my
light that Barb doesn't even feel me.
butt. Okay.
You just see Rooster's feet sticking out the front of Barb. Out from his cloak.
That's fine.
Alright, so you're wanting to build skis, is that right?
Of course.
Alright, that's going to be...
Want me to roll?
What would that be?
Are we
Wait,
all
why did I
doing this
tie
then,
myself
guess?
to this guy?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Let's see here. I'm trying to decide what I should have you roll for this. It's definitely going to be intelligence. Let's roll survival. Yeah,
You want me to roll survival or intelligence? Or
let's roll
both?
survival.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try to
Survival
do
to
it too.
gather the stuff, and then intelligence to put it together.
I got an
crap.
8.
I got a 10.
Alright, so you find some, like, cast off wood that's kind of, like, fallen down and collapsed. You dust off the snow, and then you have a couple pieces of wood that you might be able to carve down to the right length.
Sweet.
Now I need you to make intelligence checks to see with disadvantage, because I can't imagine anyone has ever skied.
We're talking about the monks used to ski all the
You're
time.
not skiing, you're tired.
Not an intelligence save, Danny. An intelligence
Okay.
check.
Oh my
You know
gosh.
what, Rooster?
Oh.
I'll let you give a help action. They can roll regular instead of with disadvantage. Rooster's putting in his intelligence to it. What'd you guys get?
I got a 3.
All right, you got some skis put together. What'd you get, Barb?
I got a 5.
All right, you have some skis put together. You strap them to your feet, and you think they might work. They look good to you guys.
Man, why did I get in his cloak?
Where's
Zeke just looks
Where's-
over to
the
Barb.
black diamond?
You oh my gosh.
If you want the hardest path, it's to the right. It's mostly cliff face, lots of jumps. How brave do you feel with your new skis, Barb?
I don't know. They're pretty dope. Which way's faster?
Definitely the cliffside.
Let's do it.
Yeah, because it's
Let's go
straight
for it.
down. Why don't you just tie an anvil to your feet?
All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go the right.
Okay, are you going to the right as well, Zeke?
Barb, do you think maybe we should just walk down?
This way looks awesome.
Yes, but awesome might kill us.
How far down
And
is
if we're
it?
dead, we can't do anything.
You have to go down probably like 400 yards.
Oh, that's not too bad.
400 yards?
Yeah. I
That's
can
not too bad.
melt the snow as we
football
go.
fields down.
Yeah, that's not bad.
A straight drop off of a cliffside that's 400 yards.
No, that's not what he said.
No,
He said there.
so that each little cliff section isn't 400 yards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's like total yardage all the way down
yeah.
to like the path that you would begin trekking home.
We could go that way because I can mold earth and use fire and melt snow and all that, and just kind of make a path for us. I mean, it'll be a little bit slower, but
I think we should make squirrel
I'm
suits.
not going slow.
squirrels.
All right, Barb.
'Cause-
Do you try your skis out on the black diamond side?
Heck yeah.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
he starts skiing. He starts pushing. He finds two little sticks and starts pushing forward. Rooster's on his back, just grasping onto him. The skis seem to be working pretty well, and you go off the first jump off this cliff. It drops about 20 feet down, and right when you hit the snow, the skis break, and you begin rolling and rolling, and you roll and meet the next cliff and go flying off of it. You are going to take a total of, let's see, fall damage. I have this written down.
I'm going to use my reaction to do slow
Am I-
fall.
I don't know if you can because you're strapped to Barb.
Am I able to do anything as I'm like witnessing all of this?
I mean, they're probably like 100 feet away from you, so I mean,
Just let us go, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my gosh,
Alright.
you're gonna
I'm going to die.
Well, Rooster's gonna die. Barb probably won't, but
Yeah. I'll heal you.
I might be dead.
I'm gonna start making my way, just going after them, but going slow and using my magic to make a little path, so I'm not doing anything dangerous.
all right.
Dude, I
Barb
totally
and
thought I
Rooster.
had it with a 5.
You are going to take a total of 39 damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
As you're falling and tumbling down this hill, Barb is mostly landing on Rooster.
Oh my god. You softened his fall.
It seems like the weight of it makes it imbalanced and pulls him towards his back, and he just slams onto Rooster after every cliff all the way down this mountain. And the good news is that you have reached the bottom of the mountain.
Sweet. When I
And-
get up and dust the snow off my head, I'm like, that was awesome.
As the bird's corpse hangs limply off of
Limply
your
tied to your
body.
Then I realize Rooster's beak is up my ass. Start shaking, and he falls out, and then I give him a greater healing.
I think I would have actually
gosh.
died if that was the case.
Well, you couldn't
Barb might
breathe.
have died.
I could have started CPS, but your mouth stunk.
CPS. What?
CPR.
Child Protective Services.
I got like close.
That's a
enough to
little
you. I was
scary
gonna give
since
you
you're in the
enough,
medical
and I was
field
like,
and you call it
"Damn."
CPS.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
like, man, that dude stink.
Alright, Zeke begins heading down the mountain slower, and you're going to have to make a roll, Zeke. I'm going to have you make a survival roll again.
Okay, does my magic help me at all?
It does. That's why you can make the roll. Otherwise, you would have fallen face down the
I
mountain.
got a
like
13.
Barb did. Okay, so you're going to take half.
Actually, that's not that bad. Never mind.
Oh! 21 damage. I rolled really high on that one.
Okay.
So, Zeke makes it about halfway down before he starts falling off these cliffs and banging his head against rocks. But you all have made it to the base of the mountain
In record time.
in record time. That was a lot faster than I had planned for you guys. So.
That was something.
That was awesome.
I'm just not going to heal myself all the way until we get to town.
I think we could all take a rest.
Maybe we
Hey,
should
you guys want to take a short rest?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
go ahead
Set up a
and
little mini
roll
camp
your
and-
hit dice, so however many.
Sweet. Why can't I roll like that all the time?
It's because you suck.
I just rolled 3d8 and I got max points.
Wow.
Like I can't even use all of them.
You're so weak.
Dude, for real.
I don't know how your health play.
I'm supposed to be the glass cannon.
But anyway, Barb has like double your health.
I don't know what you want. Like nobody else can cook, so
Oh my gosh.
I'm the support character here.
Alright, you guys all done rolling your hit dice? You
Indeed.
guys kind of wrap up your wounds from falling down this mountain and take a short, 30 to 45 minute break and begin trekking. You trek your way through the snow. You get to the point where you left your horses, and there you see no horses.
Aw.
Horses seem to
Lovely.
be gone.
That's a good thing, right? Haldŷr was supposed to grab him and take him back.
That
True.
is what you instructed him to do.
True. Unfortunately, we don't have horses now, but
So it's going to
Wow.
take you a little bit longer.
We should have roped some mountain goats.
It'll probably take you about 2 days to travel there. You do get your rest in. You're coming down a little bit more out of the snow, but it's still snow. It's definitely winter time. You guys don't understand how the weather changed so drastically since you guys were only in the Earth elemental plane for about 2 days. And yeah, it's like time has passed a little bit more than 2 days.
as we are heading back, I want to work with my burb
Work with your
and
bird.
just
Yeah,
teach
both
him
your birds
on,
had taken
like,
flight
hunting.
and just watched you guys fall down the mountain. And we're probably cackling and laughing about it the whole time.
Probably, but I'm just gonna work on having him go get prey and then come back to me.
I'm still
Okay.
trying to
Stuff
teach
like that.
mine to poop on Zeke.
Alright, I need both of you to roll animal handling checks.
Oh my gosh, why do I even bother rolling?
Oh.
I got a 2.
15.
15. What'd you get, Brewster? Or Zeke?
2.
A 2. Wow. Your bird seems
Yep.
not willing to listen to you right now. He
It's too cold.
might have lost a little bit of respect for you watching you fall down that mountain. And,
Oh gosh.
however, Rambo seems like he has more respect for Barb because of the beating he took going down that mountain. And Rambo seems to be listening to you a little bit more. He's definitely not defecating on command still, but he is flying over to Zeke, kind of landing on him, and then flying back over towards you. And you seem to be bonding with it a lot more.
Good. Good boy. Good boy.
I was going to do a bird call, but I don't know what to do.
I
yeah, they're all chickens,
that all
right?
went through our minds.
Alright. So are you guys just going to straight travel all the way there? To Khel Garum, I'm assuming?
On the is there any inns or
Nope.
buildings
Nope.
and stuff? Okay. Yeah, just head back then, I guess.
Because you guys were basically traveling deep into the mountain.
Are there any wild boars
No.
or beehives?
No.
Or carrots.
Winter, there's snow all everywhere, you moron.
Do you think beehives just disappear in the snow?
Yes, they're covered in snow. Where do the bees go? They don't make honey during that time.
They hibernate. They're sleeping next to the bears,
Okay.
man.
So you find a bee's nest, but there's no honey because they're not producing. Actually, they probably live underground. I don't know where bees go during winter.
Here, I'll Google it real quick.
It's funny.
You find bees coming out of Barb's ass.
Bees are active all winter long. They lay eggs in the fall, then die in the winter. They don't hibernate. Bees cold-blooded, so the hive has to maintain a warm temperature through the winter, and they cluster to do that.
So they don't go out and make honey.
They cuddle all winter long. They die in each other's arms. That's what it kind of sounds like.
Well, no honey is the moral of the story.
That was a long
There's
way
no
to
honey.
no honey.
Yes. Yes. No, there's no honey.
You should have just said no.
I told you no. You bitched about it. There we go. You guys reach Khel Garum. The city gates are open, as is the Norman Khel Garum, and you see many merchants and people entering the city. Upon entering the city, the guards recognize you, especially with your medallions from the king that show that you are knights of Khel Garum. The guard rushes forward to you and says, "Ah, Haldŷr said you would be coming. I am supposed to take you to him if you do not mind."
Just nod.
Show us the way.
Alright, and he shows you the way. He leads you into the upper district near the king's quarters, and you see, you enter this room, and inside is Haldŷr, and he's got his foot propped up on the desk along with a very intricate prosthetic. And it looks like it moves around like a regular foot and everything, and seems to have some advanced mechanical design to it.
He has a bionic leg.
Pretty much. Well, hello there. I was hoping you'd make it back. It's been
We were
nearly
hoping you'd
2
make
and a
it
half
back.
weeks since you left.
Oh dear.
At least you didn't say 2.5 years.
I mean, you're not wrong. Well, how long did it take for us to get back? How many days in total were we gone at this point?
So you
Just
guys.
2 days and
It took you 2 days, or it took you a day to get to the place, to teleport to the Earth Elemental. Then you were there for 2 days, and then you transported back, and that took about 2 days for you guys to get all the way back.
so about 5 days total.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't quite so long for us on our end. It was only about 5 days that we were gone.
Kind of scratches his head like, well, perhaps the magic of Carceria is having an influence on time here.
Oh, well, that's quite interesting.
I pull out my medallion.
Ah, yes. I was hoping you would have that when you return. I have been searching in the passages of Tharak Tuel, and I think I've found the chamber.
Alright, let's go. I just motioned to go. I'm ready, man.
Hold on a second. The king also knows that you have this coin.
Why does the king know?
I'm the spy master for the king. I'm supposed to...
Keep secrets. This was between me and you.
You want me to kill him?
Not yet.
What?
Barb,
I wish.
restrain yourself.
It.
Roll deception.
Somehow I don't
Or
see.
roll stealth. Roll stealth.
I don't see Barb being a quiet whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's not.
You have a 7 modifier to your stealth?
And I
Yes.
only got a 9.
Yeah, bugbears are,
Bugbears are naturally stealthy, you know.
Not
Jeez,
this one.
although huge.
He definitely heard it, so he's kind of concerned at the moment.
No.
I just wave him off, and I'm like, okay, what does that mean?
So, most of these treasures are likely stolen from the Dwarven Kingdom and from, dwarfs around here, and, the king, will take a cut of what is found.
How much?
He
5%?
proposed 40% for him and the kingdom to be distributed amongst the people, and you will take the 60%.
Oh.
Additionally, any artifacts that have Dwarven heritage or, are kind of part of our history would be taken. However, you would receive part of the 40% from that, if that makes sense. So, he'll basically pay it from the 40% he's supposed to get to take the artifacts. Like statues of...
Alright, let's go. Let's talk. More treasure.
Wait. Where's my horse?
Oh, your horse is in the stables.
Not the royal dumb people stables.
What? I mean, we only
have one really good stable and that's it. I mean,
Yeah, I hate that guy.
they have the finest horses in all of Khel Garum.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Okay.
Well, let's proceed.
Do you know?
All right.
You know where there's a good dentist?
Yes, I know many dentists. What kind of dentist are you looking for?
I want, and this is a shout out to Rob, who did leave a comment that I should get Buck's 2 front teeth gold plated. So that's what I'd like to do. Is I'd like to find a dentist that can go plate
horse dentist,
my horse teeth.
Yeah, I think the stable itself can actually do that. I know they have doctors that work on horse teeth, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, thank you. I'll go there.
All right, that's Noble Steed Stable. Are we going to?
We're going to the treasury. Come on, Barb.
All right.
Don't we need our horses to get there?
No, there's secret passages within the kingdom. How the heck are we going to get the horses in there?
Okay. Buck's gonna have to wait on his gold teeth then.
All right, you guys turn to go out, but Haldŷr steps up and turns around and goes to a stone wall and pushes a few stones, and a passage opens behind him.
He's like, these passages are freaking cool. Follow me.
And he leads you through several winding and forgetful tunnels until you reach a little stone wall. This stone wall has pillars up the side and across the top in the form of an entryway. And on one of these pillars is a little slot that looks like your coin would fit it in.
And he points to it and goes, I believe this is where the coin goes in and gives us access. However, I will say this right now. The Thieves Guild was really big on security measures, so we should probably be careful when we go in.
I cast mage armor.
Yeah, Barb, you might want to pull your great sword out.
It's already out. Oh,
He's always got it out. Plays with the damn thing too much.
yeah, just hangs there.
Anyway, I want to inspect this this keyhole prior to inserting the medallion.
Okay. So around the keyhole is just a bunch of little carvings. Nothing like animals or like letters or anything like that. Just kind of like you know, at Renaissance Fair where you get like those coin stamp that have like the little designs and stuff in them. It's kind of like that. Just a bunch of carving around the coin hole, but no other.
Gotcha. So there's not like an A, an S, and an I in Dwarven runes to...
Nope.
Is there anything indicating the orientation that I should insert the medallion with?
Nope.
Alright, well, I put it to what I think is up, and I stick it in there.
Alright, you stick it in and you hear it roll back in there, and then all of a sudden the stones in this little section shift inwards, and then to the left, and this door opens up, and there's a passageway.
Does the medallion come back out?
Nope.
Alright, I walk in.
Alright, who's going in after him?
Me.
Yep. I'll go in after the bugbear.
Okay. You guys walk in a few feet. Just as Zeke gets in, Rooster steps on a stone, and the door behind you swish slams shut, and Haldŷr is locked behind, and you can hear the faint doop 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 of him tapping on the stone.
I want to tap back on the stone,
Oh dear.
Alright, you tap back on the stone. Nothing happens.
just so he knows we're alive.
Okay.
Alright, what's in this room?
Alright, so you're in a passageway at the moment. You're not in a room.
Oh,
You guys move forward, and the passage opens up into a little room. This room is approximately 15 feet by 15 feet. It appears to be like a study. The walls are made of like 6 by 6 inch square stones. A large red oak desk sits in the far right corner. It has several drawers, one of which is locked, or at least has a keyhole for a lock. On the right wall hangs a painting of a dwarf standing on a table with treasures scattered about it. He's wearing that similar like blue cloak that Zeke now has, and some black clothes underneath, similar to the ones you had found at that trial area, but did not keep. And
did you say this was like a mannequin, or what? What is it?
no, this is a painting.
A painting.
Oh, a painting.
And the dwarf seems to be giving a passionate speech on the table to a bunch of dwarfs similarly dressed around the room in the painting. Below the painting, etched on the frame, are some words written in Dwarven, but you can't read them because it's in Dwarven. On the wall straight ahead of you is a mirror. It's about 4 feet tall and about 3 feet wide, with gold trim along the frame, and has 4 bars that come off of the sides at the top and the bottom. The wall to your left is completely blank, except on either side are dwarven suits of armor. And that is the room.
I would go inspect the desk.
Okay. On the desk you see a book, a couple books actually. One of them, the only one that you can read, says it's a common to Dwarven dictionary.
Nice.
And what are you doing with this desk?
I'm kind of moving it around,
Like-
trying to tug on the drawers to see if any of them move.
Okay. So as you tug on the doors, the one with the keyhole is locked. As you tug around on the other doors, they come open. They have like little things in there like quills and ink pots. Nothing really of super value. Maybe some utensils here and there, and some parchment that you could write on that seems really old and moldy. Go ahead and give me an investigation check real quick.
16.
And you guys can give him a help action if you'd like to help him investigate.
Sure.
So roll with advantage.
Roll again, Barb.
16.
16. All right. One thing you do notice is that the drawers seem a little bit off. Like they're a little bit shallower than the desk seems to be.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger key and try to unlock it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll dexterity.
22.
Okay. You are able to pop the lock open. The drawer opens up, and inside you find a little note, which is in Dwarven.
Alright, then I'd use the dictionary to translate the note.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check. Actually, everyone give me an intelligence check to see if you guys who can better read it.
Not Rooster. There you go, Z.
19.
What'd you get, Barb?
I got a 15.
Alright, so Zeke seems to be picking it up a little bit easier. His knowledge of many other languages, like Elvish, kind of helped. And he is able to translate the note a little bit quicker than Barb. And the words written are, the first of the words from Tharak Tuel reveals the path.
Wait, the what? I'm sorry.
The first of the words of Tharak Tuel reveals the path.
The path or the past?
Path.
The first of the words of
And that's what you find in there. You notice that this drawer does seem a little bit shallower as well.
Can I take
Did we all
out my hand axe and break up the table?
You want to slam your axe against this table?
Yeah, I want to.
Before we begin chopping, let's investigate. See if we can just find the solution.
Okay. Roll investigation, Zeke.
8. Not that great.
Anyone else like to investigate before?
Oh, Rooster's gonna come in and save the day.
Oh my gosh.
I got a 20.
That's awesome.
You got 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so Barb is about to swing his axe down and chop up this desk when Rooster just comes over and pulls one of the drawers all the way out. You pull the drawer all the way out on the drawer that was locked, and behind it you see a little ring. It's a copper ring. Kind of looks old, just kind of worn out ring. Just a simple circle of copper. And then you pull out some of the drawers that weren't locked, and behind one of the drawers you find a locked little area.
A locked little area, like a compartment?
A locked little compartment behind the drawer.
I point out the locked compartment to Barb. Is there like a keyhole?
You point out the... Barb, you gonna open it?
Yeah.
Alright, roll dexterity on your lockpick.
12.
You have advantage on lockpicking.
Okay.
Remember.
13.
Alright, you fiddle around with it and you hear a clink, but the lock doesn't open. And then all of a sudden, the suits of armors behind you come to life.
Booyah. I'm excited
And
now.
they're going to attack you.
Great. Are there runes on this copper ring, by the way?
There are not. It's just a blank looking ring.
Alright, I want to put the copper ring on before we fight.
Alright, you're gonna die. No.
Your jublets start to glow, and you get lifted off the ground, and then you start falling back and forth
Alright,
against
you
the ground.
put on the ring. It doesn't. You don't notice anything different. You might have to do a.
Long rest with it.
Yeah, what's that freaking called?
Attunement.
Attunement. Yeah, you'll have to have attunement with this ring.
I got a 5 for initiative.
You got what?
21.
And I got 5.
I got 17. Where was that when we were rolling initiative for the recap?
To be fair, you would have lost by 1.
Not if you rolled a 5.
Because we got 18s.
He's saying, never mind.
Alright, Barb, you are up first.
Now, do these guys actually have bodies inside, or is it just like magic?
Nope, it's just magic suit of armor attacking you.
Alright, I'll use my greatsword to attack one of them. Was 21 hit?
21
No,
hit.
excuse me, sorry, 23.
Yes.
Okay, 11 slashing. Does 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
16.
Alright.
Did anybody else catch like a yes, an 18 barely hits? I'm not digging this fight.
Alright, that is Barb's. Unless you want to do anything else, Barb.
Yes, I would like to invite Stupid Ass to the show.
A spectral ass leaps backwards out of Barb's ring and kicks this armor. Go ahead and roll d8.
7.
7. And it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. What was the DC on that ring?
It's 12.
12? Okay, he does not go prone, but he gets knocked back against the wall. Alright, and that will take us to Rooster's turn.
You said this room's like 15 by 20 or something like that?
15 by 15.
If I hide behind the desk and Zeke casts Fireball, does that count as cover?
No.
Okay.
If Fireball is lit anywhere in this room, it will hit everyone.
Okay.
I'm willing to do it if you guys want.
Alright, well, if I can't hide, then I'm going to just go get in the middle of it. Jeez.
I'm well known.
Alright, I
Cook you off.
Deep fried.
I rub my lucky ring
Alright.
and I charge at we'll go for the same guy that Barb's going for. And I'll attack him with my daggers. You know what? I'm going to try this deft strike thing out. I can take a key point and add my martial arts die to my attack.
Cool. Is that for like your attack value or for your damage?
I think it's damage. Yeah. So here we go. A 10.
That does not hit.
And a 24.
24 does hit.
For wow. Of course I get the
hit the armor, it falls apart into pieces onto the ground.
Oh. Doesn't matter.
It had 1 HP left when Barb was done.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take Zeke, sorry, I don't think that we need a
Yeah, I
fireball
don't think
on
so
it.
either. If that just fell apart.
Alright. Yeah, that's my turn then, I guess.
Alright, that will take us to the other suit of armor, who's going to make 2 slam attacks on Barb, and completely misses on both attacks. That'll bring us to you, Zeke.
I cast Fireball. No, I'm just kidding. I cast Eldritch Blast at the... these are 2 haven't been hurt at all, have they?
There's only one other one up. The other one's
Oh, yeah, okay.
crumpled to the ground.
Yep. Okay, Eldritch Blast. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
14 damage, and it knocks him back 10 feet.
Alright. It just knocks him back into the wall. Alright. Anything else with your turn?
That's it.
Alright, Barb, you're up.
Well, I was going to go into a rage, but I don't even think it's worth it.
He's just like nonchalantly
I'm not even angry.
God.
So I'm going to attack twice
Oh my
with
gosh.
short sword.
Alright, go for it.
27 hit.
Yep.
15.
Oh, okay.
Does 12 hit?
No.
Okay.
Rooster, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and we're gonna attack twice with my daggers. A 23 to hit for 6 damage.
Hits, and it crumples to the ground as well. You are now out of combat.
Can I pick up the armor and
You
look at
go to
it?
pick up the armor, and it seems like it's welded to the floor.
Interesting. I also want to go check out behind that painting. See if there's
you go
anything
over
behind the
and
painting.
you flip the painting around, and behind it is a key.
Of course.
Son of... Well, that would have been good earlier. I grabbed the key.
Okay.
Go try it out on that drawer.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Alright, you go over and you insert the key, and nothing happens. The key won't turn.
You want me to use my hand axe?
You don't believe it's the lock that just won't turn. You just believe that it's the wrong key, or that key
Okay.
doesn't go to it.
I want to move the mirror.
Okay. Where are you moving the mirror?
I'm going to lay
Just
it on
kind
its
of like-
side so I got a better view of my hips.
Okay. You begin moving the mirror, and you notice while you're looking at your reflection that as you have it pointing towards that wall on your left when you first came in, you see runes on the wall on several of the stones. And you guys notice that it is the Dwarven alphabet.
So, what was it that note said?
It said,
So, Thra?
the first of the words of Tharak Tuel reveals the path.
Weren't there words on the painting?
Yes, there were.
And were there words on the mirror?
Yeah, let's go look at that.
Yep, you go over to the painting, and Zeke begins translating it, and it says, underneath the painting, it says, "By right, our thieves have earned rewards sublime."
Why do I feel like that doesn't help me at all?
I run over
What?
the... I run...
Can we
Good
tell what
sorry.
the titles are on any of those other books on the desk?
So you go over to the other books and roughly translate them. A couple of them are just like lock picking. One of them is about lock picking. Another one is a grammar book for Dwarven, and another book is for what was it for? Growing herbs.
Can I come check those out as well?
Yeah.
Rooster goes over into the corner and takes a leak while all this is going on.
I'm gonna grab the grammar one because I kind of want to try to learn some more Dwarven. And the other book was for herbs,
Yep.
like for growing
Yep,
herbs.
just growing herbs.
I'm gonna go over and Rooster, I think this might be useful for you
All right.
if you want it. I mean,
He can't read it,
it's
so
up to you.
I'm going to put it in my pack.
I can teach you.
I look at Zeke like, oh, okay, and I put it in my pack.
it'll be good.
I'll translate for you.
All right, so I lay down on the ground.
Give me a history check, someone.
A 15.
Okay, Rooster, you believe that Tharak Tuel is the guy giving the speech in the painting.
All right. Do I know anything else about Tharak Tuel, like
You know that
his
he
hobbies?
was the founder and leader of the Dwarven Thieves Guild.
I got a
Based on
16.
what Haldŷr has told you in the past. You also realize that, but
All right, I'm gonna grab the book on lockpicking and kind of, cuddle up with Zeke and try and translate something out of here. See if we can't find like a quote from Tharak Tuel in it.
okay. The book is not written by Tharak Tuel. Is the first thing you notice, and as you go through it, you are not finding anything.
Wait, are there authors written on the other two books that we looked at?
Yeah, none of them are Tharak Tuel.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we need. Maybe we need to put the painting in front of the mirror or something.
yeah, I like that idea.
Okay, you bring the painting in front of the mirror, and the painting is the exact same.
Turn it around.
Turn it
I
around.
imagine the mirror hanging and Barb is like moving furniture, and Zeke and I are arguing about where the furniture should be placed.
As you flip the painting around and look at the mirror through it, nothing about the painting does anything from the mirror. The mirror just reveals some runes that you do not see on the wall behind you.
All right, flip the mirror around.
You flip the mirror around, and now you don't see anything because the mirror is facing the wall. Other wall.
Can we look at the other walls through the mirror besides the one that has runes on it?
You do that, you don't notice anything different.
By this time, you can hear Barb snoring.
You were sleepwalking while you were carrying all that
No,
stuff
I
around?
laid down.
You did say you laid down.
True.
All right, I want to go over to where it says the letter A and push on that stone.
Armor laying on the ground reforms real quickly, and we're gonna go back into comment.
No, we need to spell the Tharak, the first part. Dang it.
Alright. Let's go. We're in combat.
Do we need to roll initiative?
Sleeping, so you're going to be last on the initiative tracker.
I got a 21.
I got an 8.
I got 14.
Doesn't matter, you're asleep on the floor.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, first up is Zeke.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the closest one to me.
It's just one, right?
Nope, there's two.
I got a natural 20
Nice.
Hits.
for 20 damage, and he gets knocked back 10 feet.
He gets knocked back towards the wall again. Is that all you're doing for your turn?
And I'm gonna back away
Alright.
from any other armor.
Okay.
No, is
The
there one?
that
Is there
you-
one or is there two?
There's two. Both the armors came back together.
Okay.
Reformed. And they move forward. They're going to. The first one that just got hit is going to attack Rooster, who's right next to him. Does a 15 hit Rooster?
No.
Alright, he missed on both his. Then the other one is going to go, and he's going to attack Barb, who's on the floor, with advantage.
Dang it, I wanted to be the one that woke Barb up.
And he hits one time, dealing 8 damage to you, Barb, and now you wake up. Alright, Rooster, that'll be your turn.
Alright, I'm going to go and do some unarmed attacks on the one that attacked me.
Okay.
A 25 to hit for 6 damage.
6 damage, okay.
And a 26 to hit for 10 damage.
Are you doing anything else?
Let me see. Can I do Flurry of Blows, or do I have to... Yeah, I can do Flurry of Blows. We'll spend a key point and do Flurry of Blows. 2 more unarmed attacks. A 10 misses. And... How many times did I just attack? No, we missed both times.
Alright. That'll bring us to you, Barb.
Alright, I'm in a rage because I just got woke up and
Alright.
hit at the same time, so I'm upset. To say the least. Alright, now I'm gonna attack twice to the closest one with my greatsword.
Alright, swing away.
15.
Misses.
Okay, and 23.
Hits.
20 damage.
20 damage. Alright. That will bring us back to the top. Zeke, you're up.
Alright. I'm just gonna hit that same one again with Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That one.
Oh no.
You hit
Gosh,
Rooster, and you're going to do a total of 3 damage. It just grazes off Rooster's shoulder. And are you doing anything else with your turn?
No.
Alright, that will bring us to the armor that's with Rooster. He's going to attack twice. 13 and 11, I assume
Nope.
those miss. Then the one with Barb is going to attack twice. With a nat 20 on one and a 16 for the other, so he only hits once. And does 10 bludgeoning damage. And that will take us to you, Rooster.
Alright. I'll punch this guy in the face. 24 for 7 damage.
Oh my gosh, I just realized something very depressing that I haven't been doing this whole time. My Eldritch Blast does 2 beams now. So it's got 2 hit attack rolls. Bob Saget.
Is that just since we hit level 6?
Maybe since level 5.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot, because like most of the spells and stuff
That's like
automatically
4 episodes.
I know. It's depressing.
Alright, well this'll brighten up your day. My second attack is a nat 20 for 11 damage.
Alright.
That does brighten up my day.
He's still up.
He's not dead yet?
Nope.
Dude, do these things get stronger every time?
Yes.
Say what?
Yes, they
He
get
seems a little bit
stronger.
hardier than the last time we fought him.
Alright, I'm gonna spend another key point. Punch this Yahoo in the face. 17 to hit.
That misses.
My next attack missed too.
Alright, that'll take us to you, Barb.
Alright, I'm gonna attack twice with my greatsword. Both missing. 12 and 15.
Yep, both miss. That will bring us right back to the top. Zeke, you're up.
Alright, so is there just one
There's
at this
2.
point? Or is there the 2? Okay. Okay, I'm going to fire at both of them,
One each.
actually.
Alright.
Freaking hell. Neither one hits. 11, 15.
Alright. Anything else with
Oh
your
my
turn?
gosh. No.
Alright, the one with Rooster attacks twice. 2 14s, neither of those hit.
Nope.
Then the one attacks Barb twice, 16 and a 20, so the 20's gonna hit for 3 bludgeoning damage. And that'll bring us to you, Rooster.
Alright. I'm gonna rub my lucky dagger, or my lucky ring, and attack with my lucky daggers.
Alright, go for it.
A 23 to hit for 8 damage,
That hits.
and a nat 1 for 8 damage.
That misses. This armor does look a little bit rickety right now, though.
Hey, can I poison this armor?
You cannot, but anyway. Nice try, though. Alright, that will bring us to the armor. Or no, sorry, to Barb.
I'm gonna attack the one that looks rickety.
You would get attacked by the one that's next to you if you want to go over to the one that's rickety.
Okay, I'll take that one then.
Okay.
16,
Misses.
23,
Hits.
13,
13 damage. Alright. That'll bring us back to Zeke.
I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at him again.
Alright. One at each.
Freaking 11 and 12. Gosh, dang
miss
it.
Again. And now the armor. First one.
I am gonna run over to one of them, so I'm next to one of them.
Okay. He's going to attack you then. The rickety
Okay.
one that's next to you. Or which one are going to?
The rickety one.
Okay. The rickety one gets a 17 and hits,
Okay.
I assume.
Yep, that
For
hits,
7
and I'm...
bludgeoning.
Okay, he hits me, and that lovely, lovely fire comes rushing out, and let me cast it.
It's a dexterity
He needs to
saving throw
do
for
a
him, or
DC
does it
15 dex
automatically
save.
hit?
Yep, a 15
He got a
DC
15.
for dexterity. Okay, so I think he takes half damage. Let me check. It's been a while since. Yeah, so he takes half.
Alright, he falls to the floor and falls into a bunch of pieces. He had 1 HP left.
Sweet, and that heals me.
That's my favorite spell that you
It was
cast.
dope.
Alright, the other...
How much damage did he do again? Sorry.
He did 7 damage to you. The other one's going to slam twice on Barb. The highest he rolls a 23 and a 16. So one of them hits for 5 bludgeoning. And that will take us to you, Rooster.
Alright, cool. I'm going to attack with my daggers.
Okay.
A 23 to hit
Hits.
for 9 damage, and then a 23 for 8 damage. And then
Damage, you say?
8. 9 and then 8.
Gotcha. Alright.
And then I think I'm going to attack. I'm going to just do a unarmed attack as my bonus action.
Alright.
A 15 misses.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you only get 1 attack with your...
Yeah, I was just doing a normal bonus action attack, not a
Oh, cool.
flurry of blows.
So the monk can do like a bonus action?
Yeah, so I forgot about it until just now. I can when I
my gosh.
attack when I make an unarmed attack or attack with monk weapons, I can use my bonus action to do an unarmed attack.
Nice.
It only took me to level 6 to figure out what I had at level 1.
Nice. You're a wise man.
I feel better.
That will bring us to Barb.
I'm gonna attack with my greatsword.
Alright, swing away.
22,
22 hits.
17.
And just like that, the armor falls apart to the floor. You are out of combat.
Okay, we're gonna spell Thar. Or how it's Thar is the first word of it.
So it said
I don't know how
the
it's-
note said the first of the words of Tharak Tuel reveals the path. And then on the painting you had a inscription underneath of it.
By right, our thieves have earned rewards sublime.
Yes.
Oh, maybe it's
Are you typing in Thar?
maybe it's by, if that's like a quote of Tharak Tuel.
Yep. So the note said the first of the words by Tharak Tuel reveals the path.
I don't know. What do you think, Zeke?
I don't know. I mean, we can do either way.
What do you think,
I don't
Barb?
know.
I have no clue.
All right. Well, I pressed the last button, so someone else gets to press this button. I'm gonna stand over one of the suits of armor with my daggers out, ready to stab it if it starts to get up.
I'm gonna try to mold earth. I don't think I can here.
Your spell spells. Or your
Okay.
spell fails.
You should cast bonfire underneath both of them.
I can do it on one. Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
So I just have to keep it. I can keep it going for, I think, a minute.
Bonfire appears underneath of it.
I'm gonna stand
I just
over
have to
the other one
concentrate.
with my
Now it's just gonna be hot when it fights us.
daggers.
You what over the other one?
I'm standing over the other suit of armor with my daggers raised, ready to attack it as soon as it starts to move.
Alright. Like on top of it, or like...
Like right next to it, like a small crow without wings getting ready to pounce on its victim.
Alright.
And one last time, can I have the quote?
Which quote? Do you want the painting thing or the note?
Yes, both of them.
Alright, the note says, the first of the words of Tharak Tuel reveals the path. And then on the picture it says, by right our thieves have earned rewards sublime.
Is that written by Tharak Tuel?
It is in quotations underneath the... They're inscribed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do by.
So you go and you press the B, or the equivalent to B in Dwarven, and it lights up and glows a little bit brighter than the other words. And then you go to press the Y, and it goes BRAMP, and the armor raise up.
I want to attack it while it's raising up.
Oh, shoot. I think I know what we need to do now. Anyways.
Alright, that
Yeah,
bring
let's beat the crap out of these
things. You guys
things.
notice that this armor looks a little bit hardier. Everyone roll initiative.
20.
23.
6.
Alright. Rooster, go for it.
Alright, I'm going to attack with my daggers. 23 to hit, 27 to hit
That hits.
for 7 damage.
Alright.
And a nat 20 for 10 damage. And then an unarmed attack, sorry.
Go for it.
An 18 to hit for 5 damage.
18 hits, 5 damage. Alright, now it is you, Zeke.
Okay, my fire will come into play on their turn. I am going to blast the one that is not in the flames.
Okay, so the one that Zeke's fighting?
Or Rooster, yeah.
Or Rooster, yeah, sorry.
So, 2 blast. Oh my gosh.
You suck.
A 12 and a 13. Dude, I can't roll. I swear.
You need to change the color of your dice, gosh. Everyone knows. Alright,
I don't even know how to do that on
I
this
have
thing.
literally changed my dice color like a dozen times since we started playing.
Rolling a lot better lately, I'm just throwing that out.
Uh,
Alright, that will bring us to the suit of armor that is in front of Rooster. It will make 2 attacks on Rooster. It rolled a nat 1 and an 8. So it kind of stumbles around and trips over itself and falls to the floor and is prone. That will bring us to Barb.
Alright, let's see here. I'd like to attack the one that Rooster attacked with my greatsword.
Okay. You'll get advantage on both of your attacks because he is prone.
nice.
29.
That hits.
21 damage.
Nope.
And then an 18.
That hits.
10 damage.
You have advantage on those attacks.
Yeah, so you get a roll again.
I get 3.
You want to try to get a natural 20. No, you don't get 3 attacks. You have advantage, which means you roll twice per attack.
And take the better roll.
Higher.
I gotcha. Okay, 18, 12.
Alright. That will bring us to the other suit of armor who's standing over the fire and makes a dexterity saving throw and fails. How much damage does he take?
He takes 13.
Okay.
13 fire damage.
Takes 13. And he steps out of the fire and moves towards Zeke and it will attack twice.
Oh dear.
A 16 and a 9.
16 hits.
5 bludgeoning damage. And that will bring us back to Rooster.
Alright, I'm going to attack twice with my daggers. I missed my first attack. My second attack's a 20 for 9 damage.
9 damage.
And then an unarmed attack of 18 for 5 damage.
Hits. Okay. That'll bring us to you, Zeke. You are engaged with the guy.
Okay. I am going to cast Thunderstep. So I'm going to read this off so that it makes a little bit more sense. So you teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range. Immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds out, and each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d10 thunder damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
Barb and Rooster.
Would it? Are they within 10 feet?
I mean, it's a 15-foot by 15-foot room, so I mean... Yes.
Okay, I just didn't know where we were within it.
Yes.
I'll dodge it.
Okay. It's Constitution, though.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. In that case, I am going to, I guess, just Eldritch Blast at him.
Alright, you'll have disadvantage because he's right next to you.
Oh, no. Okay, 1 hits for 20.
Alright.
And it gives him, 9 damage, right? And he gets knocked back 10 feet. Yep.
Alright. He is knocked back against the wall now. You have some space between you. And that will bring us to the one that is next to Rooster. And he will attack Rooster twice. He stands up and attacks. He rolls a 12 and then another nat 1 and immediately trips over himself again and falls back to the floor. And that will take us to your turn, Barb.
Attack him, the one on the floor twice.
Alright, you have
Kick his ass, see bass.
With advantage.
Yep. So roll twice for your first attack.
29.
And that 20.
Nice.
21.
21. Alright.
15.
You roll twice, remember, for your advantage. On your second attack.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Oh, you got 15?
Yeah.
15 misses.
Okay.
Alright, that will take us to the one that got knocked against the wall. He's going to rush forward at Zeke again and slam him twice. 16 is the only one that's going to hit with 8 bludgeoning. And that will take us to the top, Rooster.
Alright, I want to glance over at the mirror and see if the runes are still on the wall.
Yep, the runes are still on the wall.
Alright, I'm going to... since he's prone, he can't do an opportunity attack, right?
I don't believe so.
Okay. I want to go over to the runes on the wall and spell out brothers.
Actually, it doesn't say that he can't have an opportunity attack.
Okay, let me ask this question. If I take the disengage action, can I still interact with the runes?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And I want to spell out brothers.
Alright, you hit B, you hit R, all T, H, E, R, S. All of them light up and the doors, the wall kind of opens up before you. And the enamel armor move back to their positions and go still.
Okay.
You've solved it, guys. Good job.
This is why we have Rooster.
Dude, I was struggling. Like, when you read off the words of that painting, I was like, that's so weird. Why would you use the word sublime to describe rewards?
That I can say brothers here, gosh.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't even see it until Thad was like, oh my goodness, how did we miss that?
Yeah, I was just, the whole time I was so confused, and then the moment you said it, I was like, wait, oh my gosh.
Are you guys entering the room in front of you?
Yes.
I tell Barb he should go back and try and open that drawer again.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Okay,
Right.
I take out my hatchet.
With his lockpick.
Yeah, that's probably a better
I
idea.
take out my hatchet. Oh.
Do I need
Do you do that, Barb?
Do I need a roll?
Yep, dexterity advantage with your lockpick.
15.
You insert your little knife lock and you're able to pick it this time. And it opens up, and inside you see a dusty leather-bound book. And as you open it up, you notice that it looks like a journal. However, you can't read it, and because of the writing and everything, you're gonna have to know how to speak or read and write at least Dwarven to understand it.
May I have that, Barb? I can start studying it.
I hand it to him.
All right. Zeke now has the journal.
Also, actually, you'll probably know how to use it after a while. I was gonna say if you want me to check out that ring, I can for you.
Sure, I'll hold out my hand like a king holds out his hand for a peasant to kiss it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just grab it and can I study it, see if I can figure anything out with Arcana?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll Arcana.
18.
It does have magical properties.
I close my fist when he says that, and I do like a fist pump.
Yeah.
I hope it turns you into
yes,
a
there's
woman.
Definitely things. Oh my gosh.
It's the ring of gender swap. You guys enter this. You guys enter this new room. On both sides of you, as you enter, you notice there are 3 rows of about 4 stone statues in each row of dwarfs that are attired in the Thieves Guild attire. Straight ahead is a stone statue larger than the rest that looks like the dwarf from the painting. As you step forward, braziers ignite along the side walls behind the statues. On the wall behind the large statue is a smooth stone wall with 2 large steel bars in the center running vertically about 4 feet apart. And that is what you see in this room.
Do they run the entire span of the wall?
Nope, they stop about a foot from the ceiling and a foot from the base.
Do we see anything in the ceiling? Like
Nope.
an opening or anything?
Nope.
Is there anything on any of the other walls?
Nope, just the braziers over towards the back.
I'm gonna cautiously walk forward, but kind of look on the floor, make sure I'm not stepping on any loose stones or something like that.
Okay. You walk forward. Nothing seems to happen. You keep walking forward. You get to the large statue, and the statue begins to move its mouth. And out of its mouth, it says, Parthor, Gruluk, and Thimdot are suspects brought before the king. The king knows one of them has stolen an artifact, but doesn't know which. Parthor says, I am not the thief. Gruluk says, Parthor is the thief. Thimdot says, I am not the thief. If only one is telling the truth, who is the thief?
Hold up, sorry, I was trying to write down the names because
Okay,
it was rough.
I'll give you the names real quick.
Yeah.
Parthor.
I got the names.
Gruluk and
I was
Thimdot.
just trying to write them down,
Okay.
so I didn't hear everything.
And then
as well
if
as I
only
would like.
one of them is telling the truth, who is the thief? Parthor says, I am not the thief. Gruluk says, Parthor is the thief. Thimdot says, I am not the thief.
And only one of them is telling the truth?
And if only one of them is telling the truth, who is the thief? And the statue says that you only get one answer.
Say it again.
Yeah, it's Theodoric, I would think.
Say it again.
So, or you want me to say what they say again?
A whole riddle.
Parthor, Gruluk, and Thimdot are suspects brought before the king. The king knows one of them has stolen an artifact, but doesn't know which. Parthor says, I am not the thief. Gruluk says, Parthor is the thief. Thimdot says, I am not the thief. If only one is telling the truth, who is the thief?
Thimdot.
No, he would...
Yeah.
If only one
Yeah, it's
is...
Thimdot.
If only
Yeah.
one is telling the truth?
He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth.
Thimdot's telling the truth?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
who's
wait.
the thief?
Gruluk. Wouldn't it be? Yeah, it would be Gruluk. Because Gruluk said,
Parthor is the thief.
yeah.
So if Parthor's telling the... Parthor and
Oh no, he wouldn't be lying.
Can't both be telling the truth.
Yeah, you're right.
So I would say that it's Parthur.
Yeah.
Also, I wrote their names down as Parthur, Grimroot, and Primdot.
I know. I keep having to scribble out and rewriting because I can't hear it like perfectly every time. I'm like, what is that? What?
So Parthur, I am not the thief. Grimroot, whatever his name is. Parthur is the thief, and then Primdot or Thimdot, I am not the thief.
Only one of them is telling the truth.
Parthur and Thimdot can't both be telling the truth.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with you. So it's what's his butt? Grinluck?
Yeah. No. Parthur is the thief.
Okay.
No, wait, that doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, Grinluck, because two of them are lying and one's telling the truth, right?
Yep, only one of them is telling the truth.
Grimluck is telling Grimluck's lying, Parthur's lying, that means Thimdot's telling the truth, which means that Grimluck is the thief. No, that doesn't make sense either, because if Parthur's lying...
It's hard to do this when I don't have it written out in front of me.
Well, then write it down.
Paper? I have it written out.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
It's not helping me either.
Okay, Pathor
One is telling the truth. Pathor said, I am not the thief. Grulluck said, Parthor is the thief. And then Thimdot said, I am not the thief. Only one is telling the truth.
Who are we trying to pick? The one that's telling the truth or the one that's the thief?
No, you're trying to find the
thief.
thief.
One that's the thief.
So Thimdot's the thief.
Yeah.
So if Parthor's telling the truth...
At the beginning.
Parthor's telling the truth. So he's not the thief. Grimluck is lying, saying Parthor is the thief. And Primdot is lying, saying, I am not the thief.
Yeah.
Therefore, Primdot, or Thimdot, dang it.
Yeah.
Thimdot
that's what I said at the...
That's what, yeah.
That's what I said at the beginning.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just had no idea.
You made me doubt myself.
Sorry, bro.
To be clear, Thad did say that Thimdot was telling the truth at the beginning. So you were not saying he...
Oh, yeah, I know. You're right,
so
you're right.
Thimdot's telling the truth... Wait,
no,
he's
just. I was saying that Thad had said.
Thimdot is the thief.
Yeah.
Parthor's telling the truth.
Is that your final answer? Is that what you're telling them?
Yeah.
Final answer. Lock it in.
Yes.
All right.
Oh gosh.
And with that, the stone statues on your right and left turn towards the wall that has these steel beams or poles and walks over to them. They grab them and pull them apart. And inside, you see tons of gold.
Dope.
And valuable gems.
And diamonds.
You have unlocked
Are there any
Thieves
diamonds?
Guild treasury.
I want to go and dive into a hill of gold.
So you're going to Scrooge McDuck it?
That sounds really
Is there any
painful.
diamonds?
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Is there one worth 25,000 gold?
Oh my gosh.
Not 25,000, 2,500 maybe.
Okay, I'll take that one.
All right, and after a while, you guys are just like swimming around in this gold and everything. Haldŷr comes strolling in.
What the crap? Screw him, man.
It spit the coin out after a while, and I put it back in.
I hold my hand out for the coin.
He's like, it's back there. I put it back in so I could get in.
You suck.
All right, he says that it'll take a while to divvy up all the money, and then the king will give you your money.
Wait, I want to look around. Are there any like weapons or anything that's not like?
Yeah,
just
I definitely want to
I
investigate.
put the 2,500 gold diamond in my pocket. It's like a football. So
Put it in your pack, dang it.
no, I want it to bulge.
It's not like a football.
Well, my other one, my 1,600 one was like a baseball.
It's like a softball.
It's like a softball. A woman's or a men's?
A men's.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, is there anything in this chamber that's not just a valuable, but...
Just a second.
Oh, sorry. Hurry up, will ya?
Trying to find my treasure table.
I'm so excited about my diamonds.
Money.
I think I'm gonna have the 25.
Yeah, I'm just looking for.
Dude, we're gonna be
magic
like
stuff.
loaded. Can I buy a folding boat after this?
You should be able to.
I think I should have enough money to buy a folding boat by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking for in particular? I want something that helps me freaking talk with animals. I want to talk to this damn bird.
I want nipple rings.
Oh my gosh.
Made out of what?
Gold
Barb is all about the
Gold?
cosmetics.
with a chain that connects them that's riveted with.
I don't know if
diamonds.
that would improve your look.
I don't know. It sure make me feel better.
It would make you feel better to get your nipples pierced.
Heck yeah, with the chain, I could strangle people with it. Think about it.
The whole chain goes through your nipple? Like,
No, it's 2 rings connected my nipple, and then a chain that connects both nipples.
that just sounds painful to me.
It would be, but
I'm going to cast Mage Hand and yank on it.
you would.
I'm gonna sit on it like a swing.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that's how I toughen my pecs up even more.
You put weights on it and then flex your pecs. I wonder if that would work.
I don't know.
I don't want to even
You
ever
should
think
come
about
over
that.
sometime, and I'll get paper clips and.
Oh my gosh.
You find a dagger of venom.
Who does?
So what I already have.
Rooster. No, this is a little bit different.
What do I find?
I gotta look up dagger of venom. Hold on. For Barb, you find a great axe that looks really nice.
Yeah.
It's a +2 great axe.
Really nice.
Dang, dude.
Oh, dude, that's better than your sword.
What is it?
And then you find
Great axe that what?
Zeke.
I didn't catch the last part.
+2 great X.
Zeke, you find a ring of the ram. Oh my gosh.
Gosh, dang it.
Alright, and those are the magic items that you find. Rooster, I'll get back to you on the dagger of venom.
Okay.
I have to look it up. Alright, but Zeke, or not Zeke,
Wait.
Haldŷr
How
also
beautiful is my axe? I need.
it's nice.
But
It's a nice dwarven design. It
But
looks
it
real,
can be
real
upgraded.
nice. Maybe not. It's pretty elegantly made. It's a
Does
really
it
nice
fit
dwarven
in the
axe.
sheath that he has for his sword?
no, I'm gonna have to get another.
Yes,
Oh.
you could put the handle through the sheath on your back.
Okay. So I can fit my sword
Oh.
and my axe.
No, not both. One or the other.
Well, I'm gonna have to get a different bedazzled sheath then. Gosh damn it!
Apparently, I'm sorry. That's
I'm gonna get like that, you know, like the ninjas do the cross sheath where they have 2 swords. That's what I'm gonna do. Heh.
With a great axe and a great
Heck
sword.
yeah.
Oh my
I'm a big
He's
gosh.
a bugbear, man.
I'm a big dude. Man,
I think you should just put it on your belt next to your hand axes.
really? A great axe wouldn't it drag on the ground?
You're tall, aren't you?
I mean, it's not longer than your sword.
Okay, I can do that. I still want a dope sheath.
All right, that's fine. You can get a dope sheath for it. All right,
I want it to be way overpriced, too.
Sure.
you can buy another $1,200 sheath.
I will. I will. Damn right I will.
You guys are gonna run into
gosh.
Jeff for free again.
Just for free.
All right, some guards come in and start counting up the money, and they start divvying up. Haldŷr goes over to you all, and he's like,
We'll have a final count later this afternoon. If you want to go back to the Iron Helm Suites, we have a room set aside for both all of you,
No,
and we'll get that final tally to you.
I want to wait for the count and take my gold with me.
"All right."
Yeah, Rooster's feeling like super greedy right now. Like he doesn't want to share this with the dwarves,
We're
honestly.
sharing it. I'm gonna save your
Yeah.
little scrawny ass. But
I'm not
I'm
about to
gonna
go
Yeah,
wait
you do
till
notice. You do notice throughout the treasure, there's many like heirloom pieces lying around as well.
Yeah.
Clearly, that have been stolen from the dwarves and things of that
So
sort.
I'm gonna wait.
Is there like another shiny medallion?
What kind of shiny medallion?
Like
And no.
that glitters.
And
You
I'm gonna
find a
specify
nice
I wanna be
gold coin
paid.
that's really shiny.
Are you gonna wait too, Thad?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys both
I'm
are,
gonna
I
wait
guess.
for sure.
I mean, Haldŷr looks at you like,
That's fine. It just might take a few hours.
That's fine.
It's a lot of gold.
Boy.
Just tell your men to go back. I will count the gold myself.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm just
I'll
gonna.
give the heirlooms to you so you can, find out how much they're worth.
That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
I'm a way better counter.
I doubt
One,
that very
Rooster,
seriously.
Rooster.
3.
Rooster.
These
Shut up.
What?
several of these are accountants.
Let him
for the
count
king.
it. We'll watch. Make sure he's honest.
I was an accountant for the monks.
I don't
roll
care.
deception.
Be quiet and let them count.
14.
You're lying. I can tell.
You don't know me.
You don't know my people.
I know you're not an accountant.
All right.
Are you trying to go back on your deal with the king?
Just let him count. You're gonna
The
get.
deal you made in our behalf.
I would give him a lower. I'd give Rooster a lower
You accepted
count.
the deal when you came and spoke to me.
Rooster.
I grab
Rooster,
Rooster
shut
and
the
start
hell
walking
up.
away with him.
He does a little hand gesture, and more guards file into the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I-
just grab Rooster and get him
I
out of
grab
the way.
his
And
beak and just
yeah.
hold it. And I sit him in a corner, and I just sit there and watch them count as I'm holding.
Rooster's super flustered, so he decides.
You do realize that this all technically would belong to the king, and he gave you 60% out of 40% for us.
Yeah, Rooster's not listening to that. He
my
he
gosh.
leaves and makes a mental note of where he's going,
All right.
and he wants to go back to the Iron Helm Suites and make that food for him, like he said he was gonna.
Okay. You definitely notice that Haldŷr has lost a lot of respect for you.
I don't blame him. Rooster's being a douchebag.
Rooster makes his way back to the Iron Helm Suites, and Zeke and Barb, you guys are just staying there waiting for the count?
Correct.
yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for any magic items that could help me with my burb.
With your burb?
I want to find a little ring to put around my my bird's neck.
That's a big
Well,
ring.
yeah, but
Wait, like on a
like
necklace or
like
just
it
around
would
its
be a
neck?
necklace or a bracelet for that would fit around it.
A bracelet for his neck?
Yeah, I want him to
So a
be
gold choker?
pimped out too. Yeah, he needs
All
a
right.
choker.
I need both of you to roll investigation.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why do I even roll? I got a 9.
Yeah, you can't really find anything that would help with the bird. You do find
No
I
worries.
got a
you do
7.
find like a little anklet that you could put on him, like just a little ring that you could get around his ankle, and it would just be like a little gold anklet on him. And then what'd you get, Barb?
I got a 7.
You also find a similar ring that would fit over your bird's ankle.
Okay, I put it on it.
All right, your birds now have anklets.
Sweet.
Rooster, you are back at the inn. You are going to make the carrot soup for the innkeeper, I believe.
No. It was the honey ham. But I want to practice it for him just to make sure that we get it right. So this isn't going to be like the evening meal unless it just turns out amazing.
Okay.
I kind of tell him, like, I'm still working on this. I just want to make sure that it's perfect and that it's what you want before we serve it to your guests.
All right, you can certainly do this while they're waiting for the count. So go ahead and give me a roll for your honey ham.
A 20.
You have mastered the honey ham.
Oh,
yeah.
The honey glazed ham feeds up to 5 creatures. It must be eaten immediately after preparation. Partakers have advantage on constitution saves for 8 hours after the long rest that they partook of the food, and are resistant to poison for 4 hours after their long rest. So, like, if you prepare it on your long rest before you guys go to sleep, the next morning is when the timer would start.
That is
That's sweet.
sweet. Good job, dude. I mean, other than pissing everybody off, you did good.
All right, I do have to let you guys know that one of Rooster's character flaws is that he will do anything to get his hands on something rare or priceless. And seeing that whole hoard of jewels and gold and everything valuable was too much for him.
We saw that.
All right, I'll accept that. I'll give you a DM of inspiration right there. Play into your character.
So after Rooster makes this honey ham, I make like a ton of it for I don't know where I wrote the innkeeper's name down, but I just make a ton for him. Fargo, that was his name.
Yep, Fargo is his name.
So I just make a ton of helpings and servings for this, and I'm assuming that it's a couple hours down the road, or whatever, however long it takes, and I bring some servings to Haldŷr and
hold on, they're gonna complete the count by the time you finish this.
So yeah, I like specifically search out Haldŷr because I've had time to like cool off, plus I mastered the honey glazed ham, so it makes me feel good, better, accomplished, and all of that stuff, and I have had time to think about it, and I kind of realized that I've been foolish and greedy, and it's in my nature. I can't really help it, but I still feel bad about it.
All right. Cool. So let's flash over to Zeke and Barb. They are finishing up the count, and Haldŷr comes over to you, and he says,
So, the total count value of this was about 30,000 gold. And, we're going to be giving you 20,000, in exchange for some of the heirlooms. So your total payout will be 20,000 gold.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're honored.
Do you have a bank that you wish to store this at, or how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna have to
Because
get
it might be a little
a bigger
inconvenient
coin
carrying.
sack.
Yeah.
Where is the nearest bank? What bank would you recommend around
I'd
here?
recommend the Iron Helm banks.
Is it FDIC?
All right.
So, you'll basically take the money to a bank. You'll receive a promissory note that is signed and notarized. And then you'll be able to take that note to any bank within the Evrion area. And also some of the Carcerian banks. They will, if you wish to withdraw money or or anything like that, they will sign your sheet and put the new amount.
Can we make like a perception check just to see if it's honest? Like if it's, I guess we'd have to go there first.
yeah. I mean, if you're wondering if Haldor's being honest, he's being honest.
I'm wondering if.
But if you want to go speak to the bank, you can go to the Iron Helm Bank.
Okay, so I would take the gold there.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys begin taking it out of these passages and putting it into a wagon that you'll be able to transport to the bank. Yeah. Are you going straight to the bank, or are you gonna go stop and get Rooster along the way?
No,
Yeah, stop. We can go by.
Yeah, we grab Rooster.
You might feel like that right now, but after you eat a plate of honey glazed ham with some dwarven tots, it might change your tune you're whistling. So you guys stop by and grab it?
Pick you up.
Yeah.
All right, you guys stop by.
Is Haldŷr with them?
Haldŷr is with them. He's just coming by to just come by and say hi.
All right, yeah. It's at that point that I apologize to him and Zeke and Barb.
Okay. He's a little standoffish at first, but as he eats the honey glazed ham a little bit, he softens back up to you. Then he bids you all farewell and heads back to his office.
All right, to the bank.
All right, you head to the bank. Very big stone structure within this cavernous area. It is the walls are about 5 feet thick, very secure. You can tell walking in that there's magic protecting it as well. And you walk up to the front desk, and behind it is a older dwarf with some little spectacles, and he's going over some numbers.
Oh, well, what can I do for you?
I believe we'd all like to open accounts with you.
Excellent. What range of gold would you wish to be depositing?
I hold up 7 fingers.
7 gold?
1,000.
No,
7,000
no, you
gold
don't have
would
that
be
much.
Yeah, I do.
You
We-
have
we all get-
6,666 and 1/2 gold.
I've got 1,500 gold on my person, though.
Yeah, but you're gonna want to keep some with you, right?
Yeah, probably not 1,500, though.
Okay. How would
Okay.
you like to see
yeah,
that
I'm-
folding boat and then not have cash on you? You still
You could go to the
pay-
bank.
Exactly. I could just go to the bank when we get to Eversummit instead of risking getting jumped by bandits and
True.
losing what to some would be a lifetime worth of savings.
Okay.
Are you all wishing to open the same account and pool your money, or are you wishing to do it separate accounts?
Separate.
Private.
Private accounts, very well. For
What
the
did you say?
in the under 10,000 range, there is a 1% revenue, so you'll have income of 1% per year on your gold that stays within the vault.
What about if we have over 10,000?
Over 10,000, between 10,000 and 20,000, you'll have a 5% return rate on your gold.
And I take Zeke aside and just say, ask him if he wants to put it in the same account.
I mean, I might be about. We can. I'm probably gonna go spend some money soon. I want to get a magic item
Yeah,
made.
but all we got to do is, I mean, we can
Yeah, have
both
it in
we
there
can
for
both
now.
put in, just
'cause
5,000 gold.
Jake,
and still have plenty.
Yeah. Jake.
Yes, sir.
So if I just go to Smashley's, could I use that note as basically a check, or do I have to go to the bank and then to get gold?
You'd go to
and
the
then-
bank to pull it out, most likely. Or some shops might be able to take it and notarize it themselves, and then take a note to the bank to receive the money.
Okay.
It just depends on how big of a shop you're doing.
Okay. Because I want to go spend some.
I can tell you this right now, Lord Florandel, his little pet Dirty Bear, is a notary.
Fantastic. I'm.
You want to say more than that? You can. I don't care. 5% is a lot better than 1%. But who knows how long we'll keep the money in there? So I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's just do it
exactly.
separate. I'm gonna
Yeah, because I don't know how much I'm about to spend.
put all mine that I got from this. So I'm gonna put 6,666.
Let's just say it was 21,000 gold, so you could split that.
Okay.
Oh wait,
7,000 each.
yes.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, so Barb's putting in 7,000. How much are you all putting in?
I'm putting in all but maybe 500.
Is that including what you have on you?
Wait, what?
Is that including what you have on you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm putting. Yeah.
So what's your total you're putting in the bank?
Sorry. I have to add.
I'm
this
putting
up,
8,000 in total.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep 360 on me, and I'm putting 9 grand in. Because I'd rather have it there and safe than
Okay.
on me.
Yep.
And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
putting 7K in, Bruce or
Yeah.
Barb? Okay. And he writes up these notes and has them notarized, has you sign it, he signs it, and it shows you how much money you have.
Now, do we have to keep this paper? Can this be stolen? Then our money stolen, or is there an account number with it?
It's like an account number. You'll have to redo your signature as well. So, petty criminals probably couldn't get away with it, but an advanced criminal could probably forge your signature.
Okay. I would say I would like to also put my thumbprint on here. just for added security. So then I would...
All right.
You put your thumbprint on it?
Yep.
Thumbprinting's not really a thing they do, but
It is now.
they let you
That's
put
a
your
big
thumb.
This
old
is a
thumb,
forward-thinking bugbear. That's all I'm
it
saying.
takes a whole sheet of paper.
All right, and after that, we are actually going to end here for the day.
Alrighty.
So our heroes were able to get some good wealth in, and Rooster was able to show his greedy side. And you guys did solve the puzzles.
Booyah.
So, good job. Anything else you guys want to add before we go?
Just that I can't wait to get my horse's teeth gold plated.
Oh,
I'm stoked. I'm really stoked about it. When Rob left that comment, I just died laughing. It's hilarious, and it is so Barb.
For sure. If any character here was to gold plate their their horse's teeth, it would be Barb.
It would be Barb.
Truth.
And with that,
I just want to
We'll let
have
Zeke
my
talk.
bird be a homie.
you what?
I just want my bird to be a homie.
All right, you got anything for us, Garrett?
nope. Love you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate
Alright,
your
guys.
support.
Your surfer support. Yes, give us some more of that surfer support, please. We love it. We love it so much. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the show.
And if you did, leave us a 5-star review on iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast.
We'd also love to hear some of your feedback and comments, and we got a few ways for you to do that.
For example, jump right into Twitter and go ahead and follow us. Our handle is at NSSDBros, or hit us up with our hashtag NSSDBros.
And if you need another way to get in touch with us, check out our website at nssdbros.com.
And be sure to follow and subscribe to see what other trouble our dungeon duds get into on the next
Not
So
Super
Dungeon
Dungeon
Bros.
Bros.
Dude, you guys are all dumb.